Are you a woman in network marketing who knows in your heart that you will succeed in your business, but you just aren't seeing results and want to make a change? Do you want to find your authentic voice, stop asking your friends and family to buy your products, and maybe even create a brand for yourself online? Then let's connect. My name is Jessica Wanglin. I'm a wife and a mom of two, an optimist at heart, and I invite you to join this journey as I share the ups and downs to take my business from frustrating to fabulous. We'll talk ideas and inspiration to bring your business into the online space with attraction marketing, automation magic, and all things authentically you. Let's get started. Hello, hello. You might be able to hear it in my voice. You know what we're going to talk about today by the title. You know, it just happens sometimes in life, right? Whether it's a bad season or your kids brought something home or things are just yucky and you just get sick, right? But I love being productive. I love getting things done. And whether that's home or life or business or whatever, I'm always trying to figure out how to just make things happen, right? And shorten that to-do list. So I came up with these 5 super practical, hopefully helpful things that you can do for your business when you are sick. So tell me if any of them help you out. Now, I know they might not be things that you can do with 100% of your brain power, but I think there are really things that you can do when you're resting in bed with a cup of tea or on the couch in your comfy clothes while you recover from something or things are going on, right? So here are 5 easy things that you could do for your business when you are sick. Number 1, clean out your email. Oh, the dreaded email, right? It just piles up and that number goes higher and higher. And I'm thinking, what is all this information? What am I doing with all this stuff? Well, I think cleaning out your email, you can absolutely do. I mean, I remember doing that when I was nursing my babies because there was nothing else you could do at 2 a.m, right? Except be on your phone. So it was like, delete, delete. I think you can clean out your email when you're sick for sure. And there is a super fast way to do it. I have found one of the fastest ways is to sort by sender, because then you know all the topics that person is giving you and you can just delete old information, coupons that are expired, things you don't need. But there's also actually another easy way to shorten and lessen the amount of email that you're getting in total, right? And now some people may not think of doing this, but you definitely can unsubscribe from lists that you're on. I have unsubscribed to so many email lists. And now I think the phone makes it super easy to do. I know at least on my iPhone, when you go to a list sometimes, it'll say right at the top, this is from a mailing list, unsubscribe. And it will take you, and you click on that right over to the thing to unsubscribe from the email that you're getting. I know there is also a concept called inbox zero. If anybody knows anything about that, I would totally love to hear it. I think it's this idea, obviously, to get your inbox totally down to 0 messages. And so you wouldn't really have them all bugging you and hanging out there. So sort by sender, unsubscribe, clean out your email list. So another thing that I find super helpful to do when you're just not feeling good, but you want to get things done for your business, is to update your to-do list. I am certainly happy on most nights to sit down in my bed with my planner and my phone and just go over the priorities, right? And so I use a project management software. I totally love Asana. If you haven't tried that out, please take a look. It's free. You can manage all kinds of things on there, make all kinds of projects and lists and, ideas. There's sublists under it. You can set schedules. Love that. You can find that actually on the site at the resource library. It's under jessicawanglin.com/library. Yeah, so that's all the business things that I do. And Asana is listed in that one as well. So update your to-do list when you're not feeling great. Whether you use a software to manage your to-do list, or you do a paper planner, and I actually do both. And I would love to talk about that. I think maybe, would that be helpful to talk about that, to share how I do my project lists and online and my paper planning lists? So update your to-do list. Set some priorities, 1, 2, 3. Not many people do that enough, but I think it's super important and helpful to, update your to-do list when you're not feeling so great, right? Somebody just came in my room. Real life mamas. Okay, so the third thing that you can do that's really helpful if you're not feeling great, super easy task, you can get it done relatively simply and quickly, is to back up your files in your photos. I mean, people probably say this is one of the biggest mistakes or things they do not do, is to back up all that data. So start by doing this. Start by going to your laptop, going to your computer, and organizing the files that you have. Delete everything that you don't want, don't use, don't forget to empty the trash, and just put things in order. Then what you can do is get yourself in an external hard drive, save that information on there. You can also set up the cloud. There's tons of great storage options. But make sure you do that, and make sure you do it both for the photos on your laptop and the photos on your phone in your files. So I know a lot of people use Google Drive, those different cloud services with that. I have a lot of things on Drive, and I have a lot of things in my external hard drive as well. That's super great. So take some time to back up your files. Again, productive and easy. So next thing we can do that is so important for your business and for really being authentic to you and finding some great ways to serve your audience is to brainstorm. Spend some time, just quiet the noise around you, and do some brainstorming about what are some things that you want to do in your business and haven't gotten a chance to do yet, right? Like, we see so much information out there. It's like information junkie stage and overload of all these things that everyone else is doing. But take some time to really sit down and think about what you want to be doing to your business. What are some of those fun funnels and things that you can create for your customer? What are some journeys you can take them on? What are some services you can provide them? What are some quick extra values that they're really going to love? So take some time to do some brainstorming and think about what's best for you, what's authentic to you, what are those priorities, and how do they fit into, this quarter, next quarter, some ideas where you can piece those into what's going to work for your business, but do some brainstorming. I actually never really get the time to do this. I feel like it just doesn't happen, and I'm focusing more and making it a priority to sit down and do what's right for me and for my, for my business and my customer. Then the last thing I love to do when you're not feeling super great is to do some self-development. Self-development, same thing. Sometimes we just put this on the back burner and it just doesn't happen. But think about all those courses that you have piled up that you really want to read and watch the videos and listen to, and all the books that are stacked up on your nightstand, or the ebooks that you have purchased. Self-development can be easily done, doing some reading, spending some time alone, just before you're going to sleep or taking a nap. Watch those videos, participate in the masterminds, catch up on the things that you've done when, you're not totally going to be present and be out there, but that you can help get things accomplished for your business, right? So I hope these things were super helpful for you. So let's just recap really quick. If you are not feeling great in your business and you just cannot show up in live video and you cannot show up on the podcast or doing the content or any of the things that usually you do, here's a couple quick things that you can get done when you're not feeling so great that are really going to keep that needle moving and get you some productivity happening in your business. So number 1, clean out your email. Number 2, revise your plans and update your to-do lists. Number 3, clean out, back up your electronic files and photos. Don't forget those pictures. Number 4, do some brainstorming. Quiet the noise, get some creative ideas flowing on how to serve your customer. And then lastly, don't forget to do some self-development and self-care. Throw some self-care in there. Take care of things, get yourself feeling better, and back on the road to helping making some great things happen to get your business going. Thanks so much for listening to the show today. I so appreciate you being here. Please come find my Facebook page under my name, Jessica Wanglund, and tell me what you thought of today's episode. There you can connect with other business owners, watch our live videos, and see our community of women making it happen. Don't forget to leave a review of this podcast to share your feedback and help others find our message. Until next time.